Number 5 coming up here at Remington Park. Let's take a look at a recording of the post parade. The one favorite hero, trained by Randy Smith. The 2 is a version, Lou Chavira, the trainer. The 3 horse, Turbito, Leo Alcala, the trainer. A little out of order here. 5, Having a Sweet Dream. The trainer is Cody Knoll. The 4 horse, Kingpin, Pedro Hernandez Pulido, the conditioner. The 6, Cowboy on the Tree, Juliana Macias, is the trainer. The 7 horse, Captain Tell, Mauricio Lopez is the trainer. Mr. Joker is the 8 horse. The trainer is Buddy Clay. Now back to the live shot of the horses approaching the gate. Jim Byers, take it.
All right, thanks, Keith. Kingpin is one of the more notables in this one, a $150,000 yearling purchase at the Heritage Place sale back in September. Kingpin, a Texas bred by Bobby Cox by Favorite Cartel from Beauvais. And Beauvais' Dam Just Genuine was a graded stakes winner. Another to note, one favorite hero starting right on the inside is a One Valiant Hero gelding from Famous Charisma V. Famous Charisma V's Dam, 60 Charisma, was a New Mexico multiple graded stakes winner. 6 of the 8 are in. Another notable in here is Captain Tal, $52,000 Ruidoso select yearling purchase. Captain Tal's Dam. Foxy Moonflash was a New Mexico multiple graded stakes winner of $283K. Moonflash, big New Mexico sire, so if you see those names, frequently they're New Mexico runners. Kingpin with the yellow blinkers and the yellow silks is in. The last in will be the pink silks of trainer Buddy Clay's Mr. Joker. Our friend of the show, Selena Molina, bred the dam of Mr. Joker. Miss Fabulosity. Now we're waiting for Mr. Joker to head on in. Temperature around 50 Fahrenheit, fast track. All set. Training race 5, and there they go. The 1 and the 6 not out particularly well. Turbito with a good start, and Kingpin bearing down. That's the $150,000 yearling. Kingpin's going to go on and take it. Having a Sweet Dream up for second. Turbito was third. So Kingpin comes through here, this Favorite Cartel colt, bred by Bobby Cox in Texas. The dam made almost $200,000 on the racetrack. And Kingpin could be one of those headed toward trials for the Oklahoma Futurity, an open grade 2, or the Remington Futurity, or the Heritage Place later on, or who knows what. Kingpin trained by Pedro Hernandez. Come to the finish. That's a good, smart, about half-length win. See some issues at the start. One favorite hero didn't get out at all. The 6, Cowboy on the Tree. Juliana Macias' horse missed the break entirely. Mr. Joker, who was a little reluctant to go in, didn't get out very well either. Sometimes these horses do have to come back and stand for the starter, or sometimes break for the starter. Sometimes they just flat don't get approved out of the training race, and they have to come back in another one. Although there are ways you can just train your horses up into actual parimutuel races as well, but if they go in a training race, they are subject to have to show a little more if they don't behave properly. So good performance there for Kingpin. We'll see if he can start to make back some of that $150K he cost his owners. Very promising and well-bred colt.
Okay, as we take another look at training race number 5, I want to say hello to a few people that have made their presence be known on social media. They're watching the training races. Ms. Shannon Sortino, quarter horse owner Roberto Terrazas, Brenda Lewis, who works for OSU. If you haven't learned by now, Jim Byers is the gentleman that joins me here on the webcast of the training races, track announcer at Lone Star Park, and the original track announcer here at Remington. And speaking of Lone Star, Rodney Nelson, a man who wears probably about 8 or 10 hats at at Lone Star Park, and Chad Hinton, Council Grove, Kansas. Welcome, and we appreciate you making a comment and watching the training races here at Remington. We'll be back in about 10 or 15 minutes.